Joining us now from Selma, Alabama is Sherneque. You see, 3 years ago, Sherneque came to our show to prove to her boyfriend Kevin and his nephew Melvin that Kevin was the father of her son Kevin Jr. So take a look at that appearance.
My whole pregnancy, he kept on denying the child. Like, I'm already sick, throwing up. You putting this stress on me?
That's not my baby.
What happened?
That is a white man's baby.
He got Caucasian people in his side of his family. Look at his head, Maury. Come on now. Look at the eyebrows. The eyebrows, the eyes, everything, Maury.
One of his family members is saying that he's not the father. Who's
Yes, his nephew, Melvin.
Melvin?
Put stuff on
He ain't the
Facebook.
father. He is not the father.
So you post a picture of Kevin Jr. on Facebook, and then Melvin goes on Facebook. What's he do?
Yeah, throwing slick shot, running steady, telling my son, you need to go get a DNA test. Stay in your place. Stay in your place.
And she do. And she do. She lied. She lied ain't my baby. She lied ain't my baby.
What's your nephew been saying?
She's young. She want to party. She want to do this and that. You know.
Oh, so your nephew thinks that she's coming on to him?
Yes. And she is. And she is. He not the dad. She want a sugar dad. I know what she got going on.
You need to mind your business.
In the case of 7-month-old Kevin Jr., Kevin, you are the father. So, Sherneque is back. And by the way, so is Kevin. Because after that show, these two not only made up, guess what? They had another baby. His name is Kash. But just minutes after Kash was born, Kevin looked at him and said he doesn't look anything like their older son, Kevin Jr. And what's more, even shocking than that, is that Kevin claims he's not Kash's father because young Kash is a crybaby.
How is he a crybaby? All babies cry. Okay, he never 3 months. Maybe he need his pamper change. He need to be fed or something. Come on now.
Okay.
A crybaby, really?
So let's talk about a little history here. You and Kevin are together, right?
Yes.
You showed him that Kevin Jr. was his. How does he treat Kevin
Yes.
Jr.?
They like best friend and stuff like that. He shows like favoritism and stuff like that. You're not gonna show favoritism to my kids.
So-
and both of them is yours. You're not gonna do that.
When you got pregnant again with Kash, what was his reaction?
He wasn't even excited, Mark. He was just like, oh, okay, like, okay, you got another child, okay. Like, he got all these kids, so I guess he wasn't even excited anyways.
Kevin Jr. was just a miracle baby. That's all that was.
Look at his eyes, Maury. Look at the eyebrows. Got the same
He
big
was-
forehead, everything.
No. That's
Sherneque,
not my baby. Look at him.
Sherneque, that was the same thing you were saying the last time when you brought Kevin Jr. on. You said, look at the eyebrows, look at the eyebrows. You're saying the same thing.
Exactly, Maury. He sound like a broken record. Like, he keeps saying the same thing over and over. Why? You look stupid. We're in a relationship together. Why do you keep needing a DNA test?
He don't have
Tell
my
me,
eyes.
why do you
He
keep
don't
needing a
have
DNA
my
test?
ears.
Look
He
at
don't
that
have my
picture.
nose. He
They
don't
look
resemble
biological.
me.
Look at that. They look just like
He look-
twins.
Maury,
The head,
Maury,
the forehead, the
Maury.
eyes, the nose, everything. You can't
Maury,
even tell them
Maury.
apart, Maury. You can't even tell them apart. Come on now.
Kevin,
Yes, Maury.
what's wrong with those two pictures? Don't they look alike?
No, they don't. One of them is light skinned and one of them is yellow. And
They the same color.
No,
They the same
Kevin Jr.
color.
For one, Kevin Jr. is skinny and Kash is a Teletubby. He's fat. He got extra meat.
How you gonna call your own child Teletubby? What you mean? Extra
He do,
meat? What you
like,
mean? He
I'm
just
just
chubby.
being
He
real. I'm
eats
just
a
being
lot.
real.
He eats a
Maury,
lot.
Maury,
That don't mean
Maury,
that you eat a
Maury.
lot.
He
You
is
eat a
he
lot.
is
What you mean?
Maury.
Yes.
He is a crybaby. He is a crybaby.
Kevin.
You a
Kevin,
crybaby. You like a damn
Kevin,
Teletubby. You look like Chucky.
that little boy is 3 months old.
When he cries. Like, what? I'm gonna tell you what he do to me, Maury. Okay, for instance, his mom pick him up or whatever. He just be quiet. He made me walk around the whole house with him. Why I gotta walk around the house like I'm your child?
You that dumb? You don't know what you're doing? You that dumb? If he's crying, what that mean? Change him. Feed him. Pick him up. Love him.
No. See, he
That
cried
dumb.
because he
Even
know
he
I'm
know
not
you
the
dumb.
dad.
Kevin,
Even
Kevin.
he know you dumb.
You were saying the same thing years ago with Kevin Jr. You did. You
He
haven't.
was just a miracle baby.
Why was it a miracle baby?
Because
He's a grown ass man. I expect more from Kevin. I expect more from him. You too grown for that.
You gonna see. Okay,
Act
look
your
at me.
age. Act
Okay,
your
look at my
age.
arms.
Act your
Look
age.
at my
Come on
arms.
now.
Look at my arms and look
You
at his arms.
13
He got
years older than me. You 13 years older than me. Act your damn age. Act your damn age.
Oh,
And stop
so
being
another
childish.
Sherneque.
Like, come on now.
Sherneque, let me get this straight. You're the adult and he's the child.
I gave up everything. He should act his age. I should have had to be the mature one. You should be the mature one. You being childish. Come on now, Kevin. Come on.
All right.
You ain't like a straight kid.
But here's the problem. Kevin has been scarred about DNA in the past.
What he got burned in the past, that has nothing to do with me. He gonna end up losing a good woman. I sacrificed my whole life. I sit right here and cook, clean. I don't street. I don't go in the street. I don't fart. I don't do none of that. He ain't gonna sit right there and treat me like I'm anybody in the street. He gonna mess around and mess up and lose me. That's
Kevin.
all I'm gonna tell him.
Kevin,
Get tired of this.
you love her?
I love with everything in me.
She says if you keep acting like
Well,
this,
stop denying him then.
you're gonna lose
Stop
it.
denying him then.
If a child don't resemble you, you're gonna think some other way, Maury. I feel like he don't resemble me.
If Kevin feels that he's not the father, that means you must have been cheating around the time you got pregnant.
Maury, I don't do that. I'm a grown-ass woman. I never cheat on him. Never. I been faithful our whole relationship. It seems like to me he need a lie detector test or something. You keep coming on him, making me keep getting DNA tests, and you're in a relationship with somebody. You look stupid. You look stupid for real.
Last time, if you didn't think that you trusted her, Kevin, you found out you were the father of Kevin Jr., right? You all stayed together, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Are you a good father to Kevin Jr.?
I'm a great father to him. I take care of my kids. I work every day. I provide for my family. I just feel like if my child don't look like me, I got the right to know if he's my child.
So it's all about the looks. Is that what
You
it
ain't
is?
got no damn right. This is your baby. You
Yes,
ain't got
hold
to do
on.
all that.
You had your turn. You had
You
your
stay in a
turn.
relationship
Be
with me.
quiet. Be quiet. Let me
You stay in a
talk.
relationship with me. You look
Hey,
stupid.
can I have my turn? Can I have my
You
turn?
look stupid.
Go ahead, Kevin.
For one, Maury. Okay, look at my arms, Maury. I am skinny. Kash, he look like a Teletubby. He got extra meat on him, Maury. He got extra meat on his legs and stuff.
I mean, he's 3 months old.
I'm gonna tell you what else he do, Maury. Like, I could be laying in the bed beside him. You know what this little boy do to me? He be trying to fight me and stuff like that, and he be pulling my hair and everything. What you
You
know
sound so dumb. You sound
Like,
so
I feel-
dumb. He is a
I feel
baby.
like-
Of course they
I
gonna be
feel like
chubby
he
while
do
they're a
that.
baby.
I feel like
They
he do
ain't
that, but he
crawling,
feel
they
like I'm
ain't
not his
moving or
dad.
doing anything.
Okay,
They
you
ain't
gonna
doing
see.
anything.
You gonna see. When the results see, you gonna see.
So
Because like,
what you're saying is he raises his hands to you. He raises his...
yes. Do we?
Dummy, maybe he's trying to communicate with you, dummy. Maybe he's trying to communicate with you. Maybe he's hungry. Even
Can
Kash
I
know you
talk?
dumb. You
Can I
swear
talk?
that he's
Can
trying
I
to fight
talk?
you and move
Go
around.
ahead.
Do all this.
Go ahead.
You sound dumb.
Okay. The little boy, I'll be laying in the bed beside him. He be throwing and pulling my hair and everything like that. What you supposed to say? I ain't your dad or something? Come on now.
You want to be his father, don't you?
I would love to be his father.
You would love him, right?
I love him with everything in me.
Even
But
if
I just feel
even
like,
if he raises his arms against you.
Maury. Maury, like,
I love
I
him.
love,
You
Maury, I
you
love
trying
you.
to
I
fight
love
me
your
like,
show.
like I'm not your dad.
Can I talk? Can I talk?
Yes.
Can I talk?
Go ahead,
Can I talk?
Sherneque. Go ahead, Sherneque.
Maury, I love you and I love your show, but I'm tired of coming on here. Like, I really am tired of coming on here. Once he get these DNA tests and
Right.
he said he's a child,
Right.
you need to step up and start being the father that you're supposed
Well,
to.
there's one thing to end it. I know how to end it, and that is don't have any more kids, and there's no reason to come on the show, right?
But
Yes.
Maury,
Yes.
Maury, one thing about me, I take care of my kids. I'm a great dad. I don't know what she talking about.
In the case of 3-month-old Kash, Kevin, you are the father.
Okay. What you got to say
Oh!
now? What you got to say now? What you got to say now?
There was a delay.
What you got to say now?
You got 2 boys. You don't have 1 boy, you got 2 boys.
I just feel like he was another miracle
You owe me
baby.
an apology. I want my apology. I don't want to hear nothing else till you give me an apology. That's all I want to hear. Give me my apology. I'm listening.
I apologize. I apologize.
Thank you.
You accept my apology?
Thank you.
Now I know. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that to now. Now I know.
Have a great life. I hope I never see
should
you all
always
again.
on anyway.
Thank you. You are not the father.